Welcome to Streaming Deluxe, my name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new video on my channel. So today, of course, you can read it already, the Ukrainian Games Festival 2022. This is organized by indiecup. And guys, probably you haven't seen this on Steam. So if I click, for example, here now on the main page of Steam, I click through here. I don't see this Ukrainian Game Festival, so it's kind of hidden. So therefore, I'm more than happy that I have the possibility to show you this Ukrainian Games Festival. So it's a festival, of course, about games made by Ukrainian developers, and we have a lot of demos, a lot of indie titles, some interesting deals, etc. So everything is very cool. So I definitely also like the background, so that's very well done. So let's dive directly into it, and of course at the end of this video we will make a YouTube Compico Steam Key giveaway. So home on sale collection genre developer spotlight, Ukrainian indie demos, and coming soon. So I would say let's check out the Ukrainian bestseller. So Ostriv simulation strategy title we have here. Party Hard is actually Ukrainian, so this is the moment where you're going to see games where you never thought about that their developers have something to do with the Ukraine. Of course, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, that's a classic we all know. Crimes and Punishment 80% down. The Sinking City, yeah. Frogwares, of course, the Sinking City, or Frogwares were creating it, and now it has been I think published by someone else. No, published by Naken and developed by Frogwares. So that's the whole Naken story. So I'm not getting into this, but you've seen the video on my channel as well. Cossacks, Sherlock Holmes titles, Stalker, Clear Sky, so definitely worth now to get all the different Stalker games. So Bigfoot, Sherlock Holmes, Party Hard 2, of course, Stalker, Call of Pripyat. So I don't speak Ukrainian, obviously. I can't pronounce this. Then we have new releases, Baba Yaga for 90% down. So what's that for a game? So never heard about this title, guys. So this is action adventure single player horror title. Okay, user reviews are not very good. Quite like the developer previous folklore horror game Kobolok. So, well, it's a bit special, so that is not really rated very well, but so I don't know. I mean, it makes sense to check it out if you want to have a 65 cents game. So Trash is Fun, survival simulation adventure, The Serpent Rogue, crafting adventure, action adventure. So this looks also kind of cute. And the Putin Slayer, of course. Now we're not getting into politics here. And Neuroworm and the Tile City. So and then we have essential indie games. So FoxTail. FoxTail looks very cute. So I'm going to look at a little bit closer at this title. And then we have Ant Winter. So this looks actually also very cute. Titan Chaser, €2. Okay, we have a look at this one. And the Chapik's Moon Quest, this looks also kind of cute. And No One Lives on the what? And Cradle Tukoni, free to play. So that has a lot of good ratings. So FoxTail, classic quest inspired by the mid-90s game, complex quests and freedom in solving them. So a bit Monkey Island, good old point and click adventure, early access, 570. So if you like early access, if you like point and click adventures, of course, maybe that's for you. So I'm not a big fan of point and click adventures actually. Then we have Ant Winter Loopy Mood, point and click adventure as well. So another point and click adventure. Looks cute. As I said, if you're a fan of point and click adventure, and this is 174. What a good deal actually, then I would say. Then we have Titan Chaser, walking simulator, relaxing, driving title, mystery. Oh, that's cool. So foggy night, mystical landscape, and if you want to work Titans, surreal driving and walking experience where your job is to scout giant creatures and use the light to drive them off without fighting or killing. Oh, that sounds like an interesting game. 199, very positively rated. So if this is this actually one of those games that Mr. Orange has never really seen, and it's actually one of those games that I would totally play. Probably. The premise was cool, the execution unfortunately not so. Of course, now I'm looking at the only a negative review. Okay, I'm going to have a closer look at this game. This looks cool. Then we have Shapik, the Moon Quest, also point-click adventure for 6.59. So, and then we have Tukoni, which is also point-click adventure. So free to play. So let's go back. Then free demos, so Shadow Links. This looks cute. Then we have October Night Games, March, Neuroworm, just talked about this. QB City, Post Psychedelic Indie Difficult Cats game, Mad Nerds, Sherlock Holmes, Spark in the Dark, and Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. So those are new Sherlock Holmes games. Boiling Steel is pretty cool, good VR title. Can recommend a closer look at this title. Stonks 9800, so probably something for me since I'm also like investing. Geisterturm, The Long Reach. Geisterturm, I thought that's actually a game from Germany. So on Dungeon, then Otti Housekeeper, Inner Voices, Smelted Keen. Okay, there we can have a closer look. Zoop. Don't see anything now that catches my eye directly, but Smelted Keen Inhuman Impact. That's actually an interesting game. Oh, this is the kind of game that I like and like to play also on my Steam Deck. Microbat Studio, platformer shooter 2D. So download the demo, comes in April 23. Okay, that's pretty cool. Mr. Orange is going to put this game on his wishlist. So optimized for the Steam Deck. This land is my land, of course. Oh, that's now optimized for the Steam Deck. That's cool. Open world survival crafting game, Mag Runner, also classic for 4 euros. So I can recommend Mag Runner, of course. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse is the title. So haven't opened this yet. So then very positively rated, came out in 2020. €3.81 and is a Lovecraftian adventure, horror adventure with some PlayStation 2 polygon craziness graphics. So yeah, I can't play games now with graphics like this. I'm really not in the mood anymore. Cold Side adventure single player psy horror first person. This looks actually cute. Then we have the Fate Hunters roguelike deck building title. Bigfoot again, Age of Sail, anything else? Farlanders Prologue. So some very interesting games here, I would say. Release games that just came out. Some was probably, yeah, same ones that I talked already. And then we have some upcoming games. What is, maybe we find something new here that we have never seen before. The Fate Crawl, Flea Madness, and then Agreed Venturi Holo WSK, Ludopolis, Orbit of Death, Pain to Win, Pixel Express, Puzzle Chef, Redemption. Let's see, what's that? So Redemption of the Damned, survival FPS. So that's maybe some sort of game. Oh, this I like this as well. Smelted Keen Inhuman Impact I just had already. Definitely looking forward to this game. Through the Nightmares, Vostok 2061, Ukraine War Stories. Then we have Era Exordium, Zero Losses, Wandering Wolf, and in the event classified action roguelike. Jurassic Lab Dinosaur DNA, that's called Stalker. I mean, everyone is waiting for Stalker 2, but due to this overall situation, this might take some time. Oh, Shatterline, I like this. Let's have a closer look at this title. And Swords and the Boy. This looks also intriguing. Then we have Noyons Will, Corsair Legacy. So, yeah, then let's check out those games. So, Redemption of the Damned, third quarter, survival horror in the scenery of the 17th century Europe. You are a field doctor assistant who was heading to a distant village to help local peasants. Someone attacked your stagecoach and you wake up in a mass grave, being the only survivor. Oh my god, that looks so creepy, guys. This looks really creepy. So let's see if we see some gameplay. Go to the abandoned church. Oh, let's open some pictures. Looks creepy, looks good, interesting. So definitely worth to have it on, to follow it and having it on the wish list. So looks very, very good. Very, very interesting. So also mirroring dynamic VR arena shooter filled with violence, brutality and drugs. So everything we desire. Okay, looks also like good, like a good VR arena shooter actually. Also good, interesting graphics, and like the shooting actually makes a lot of fun. Definitely worth to have a closer look at this. And then we have Shatter Line. This is going to be also a hero shooter, FPS hero shooter. So nice mix of our favorite shooter series, probably, and also nice graphics. So with a good FPS and with a good first-person shooter, it's always about the gameplay, the playability. So that's something that Call of Duty is doing extremely good, and also Battlefield has a very good gameplay, movement, etc. But Battlefield is just boring. That's the problem. And then we have Thought and their boy, Samu Stai and Stas Shostak. So 2.5D Souls like sci-fi. Guys, this looks nice. Early access. We don't have a release date yet, but this looks like a very interesting title as well. So let's have a quick look at the picture. Nice 2.5D. So I'm missing actually a good 2.5D game. That's it, IndieCup, it's over, guys. So I would say then I'm going and jumping and choosing a winner of my latest Steam Key giveaway. And the winner's peak, I tried, I'm the stream for an hour now and I didn't get these items. And if you like to win as well, head over to my to my YouTube channel, to my other videos, comment, like and subscribe, of course. Then you might also have the chance to win one of my Steam keys on my subreddit. For the rest, guys, I would say, yeah, not a lot's going on this week, except of course the Gamescom and the Ukrainian Games Festival, but I'm not going to cover now all the Gamescom titles, so probably I'm going to choose some of the new ones, the better ones, so let's see. All right, thank you very much for watching, see you next time, bye bye.